Hi there! So, kung nakatanggap ka na ng interview invite, congratulations! This means that you're now on the next step and you're closer to getting a client. Here are some tips to help you with your interview so that you can hopefully ace it. Before we go into the tips, if you're not yet subscribed, I highly encourage you to subscribe to the channel because we always upload new videos for your freelancing needs. Here are some things that you have to understand when it comes to interviews. Sa online industry, yung mga interviews natin hindi pare-pareho. Some clients, they prefer online interviews. Other clients prefer chat interviews. And some, even email interviews. Hindi siya pare-pareho. However, you have to be prepared for any of it because si client ang nagdidictate kung anong klaseng interview usually yung gagawin nyo. With that said, let's start off with the video interview. Here are some things that you need to check when it comes to video interviews. Let's start with the aesthetics, meaning anong itsura mo sa video mo. Since the client can see you, it's important that you look great to make sure that you'll make a great first impression. So for video interviews, make sure that you leave a little portion lang between your head and the ceiling. So, wag masyadong malaki na ang liit mo nang tignan. So, make sure that you're within the frame. Iwan ka lang ng konti. Okay? Also, ideally, have a clear background. A white clear background para less distractions. Okay naman kung ibang color, but go for something that's blank. Sa appearance naman, let's start from the top. Yung hair natin, if you have long hair, make sure na away siya from your face. So, ipusod natin, itali natin. Kapag nakatali yung hair natin, this ensures na hindi natin siya ginagalaw para ayusin. Kasi it's distracting then. So, just make sure that it's away from your face para nakikita ka. Make sure that you don't look harassed. And fresh ang mukha natin. If you don't want to have makeup, it's okay. Hindi naman siya requirement. Just make sure that hindi ka lang mukhang harassed. For clothing naman, go for something fit. Only because kasi kapag naka-fit ka na damit, hindi siya nagmumukhang gusot. And hindi siya galaw ng galaw. The idea here is for us to avoid anything that can cause distractions. Go for something that fits you nicely para hindi siya gusot and at the same time, it doesn't keep on moving. It looks nice on you. So that's for video. With chat naman, the idea lang is medyo bilis-bilisan mo ng konti yung pagtatype. Maraming mga online tools that you can use for free so that you can practice your typing and para din ma-check mo kung ilan yung speed mo. For emails naman, at least strive to always reply kay client within 24 hours. 12 is ideal, but 24 is still okay. It's still acceptable. Pag longer than that, medyo nakakaalangan na. Now, this is not a hard and fast rule, but it's more of just like etiquette. It's just common courtesy to reply as soon as possible. Those are some of the basics. Let's go naman dun sa actual na interview process. Yung interview process naman, somehow similar lang din sa traditional ones. Usually, they will ask about you, like, tell me something about yourself, mga ganun. And then, they will ask for you to talk more about your experience with relation doon sa job post na ina-applyan mo. Mga tips when it comes to the actual interview questions. First and foremost, research ka ng mga possible questions that are related doon sa work na pinag-a-applyan mo. For example, if you're applying as a social media manager, alamin mo kung ano yung mga platforms na ginagamit, ano yung mga tools na ginagamit, ano yung usual scope of support ng social media manager, ano yung usual na process ng trabaho, etc., etc. Know this and then research ka ng mga possible questions in relation to this. Once you have the list of questions, prepare ka rin ng mga answers in relation to those questions. Additionally, research mo din si company. This is because if you know what the company is about, ano yung service nila, ano yung products nila, it's easier for you to craft your answers based doon sa products and service nila. The idea here is for you to tailor fit yung mga answers mo based doon sa products and service ni client. Once you have your list, it's now time for you to practice. Sit in front of your computer, set up mo yung webcam mo, and then pretend that you're in an actual Zoom interview. So what you can do is yung listahan mo ng mga questions, practice answering them as you sit in front of your computer. This way, pagsalang mo sa interview, comfortable ka na, sanay ka na. And then, before the actual interview, like maybe 10, 20 minutes before your interview, talon-talon ka, move your body, shake your hands, legs, fingers, etc. I know it might sound funny, but the idea here is what it does is when you shake your body, nakakatulong siya maalis yung tension sa katawan mo. It helps you relax. So, pagsalang mo sa interview, you're not stiff. So there, those are some interview tips that I can share with you. If you find this video helpful, please remember to like it and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so that you're always informed once we have new videos available.